Hi, this is Otto. Today I was at St. George's Harbour to see the start of the Edward Cross long distance Comet Sailboat Race. I got there about half an hour before the race began and I watched the boats warming up, and then about 5 minutes before the race was due to start, they all started having their pre-start tactics. It would be a very interesting race today because the tide was coming in. It was low tide at about 8:30 and it was going to be high tide around 2:45, so the tide was probably going to be coming in through the Town Cut Channel, which would have made it difficult for sailing. Also, the wind was from the north, so it was 6 to about 12 mile an hour wind, so it was probably going to be a big long reach up to Somerset once you got past Fort St. Catherine. The skippers in the race are Maxwell Curtis in pole position, Stephen Dickinson in Kitty Hawk, Rudy Bailey in My Mary, Gladwin Lambert in Melody, Ben Smith in Summer, Alan Frith in Onion, Dale Bringman is Scott Fox in Get the Cat, Lorenzo Lambert in Seahawk, Quinton Simons in Sturdy Pot, Nico Hendrickson in Radical, Antoine Wingold in Swizzle, and Jacal Washington in Lady Commodore. The boats are off, the race is on. Who will get to Town Cut Channel first and who will get out of the channel first. So it's early stages, everybody's jockeying for position, and everybody's grouped really closely here, and we'll wait and see what it's like after they go through the cut. It looks like it's Ben Smith and Maxwell Curtis close to us. It looks like Scott Fox is over on the far side. Stevie Dickinson seemed like he was a bit behind. Here's the crowd at the Town Cut Channel, and it's always a big crowd here, as you can see. Now, getting out of the channel is going to be tricky because of the tide, and here you can see the boats grouped up. But the first one out is Scott Fox, and he's out and he's going well, and no one else is coming out yet. So he has a good lead. Here's the next boat, and this looks like Dale Bringman. That's Stevie Dickinson. And I think this is Ben Smith. This is Rudy Bailey. And here you can see many more boats. I think it was Rudy Bailey before and then Maxwell Curtis. And now we're on that stretch by the new hotel. This is the stretch between Town Cut and Fort St. Catherine. And the lead could change a bit here, or the positions can change. A lot of tacking going on. But Scott Fox is still well out in front. And now we're at Fort St. Catherine, and you can see the boats that are behind. It looks like it's Ben Smith and Dale Bringman. Yes, it's a little battle going on here. And here's Stevie Dickinson, the long-time champion, and now it's Maxwell Curtis. So all these boats are moving along quite well. It's a nice breeze, and I guess it's probably going to be a fairly quick race. That looks like it's Rudy Bailey. So as these boats round Fort St. Catherine, if you're familiar with the boats, then you may be able to recognize the boats and their skippers. But here the boats are, they're like off of Tobacco Bay, and these are some of the other boats that are just surrounding Fort St. Catherine. And that's the big spectator boat. Now I'm up in Crowell where I live, and you can see they're well off the shore, and the boat out in front has quite a lead. I got up to West End Sailboat Club kind of late, and that was the winning boat, the pink one. And all the boats are already lined up for being hauled out of the water. And one of the things about this race is the camaraderie between the different skippers, and you're going to see them all helping one another get their boats out of the water. So as much as can be fierce rivalries, there's also friendship, and you see everyone helping themselves. It's a real sense of community spirit here. And you got Somerset and St. George's people helping one another out. So that's always a good thing to see, and it's a good example for the rest of the community that you can work together with your fellow Bermudians. So I enjoyed what I saw of the race, and I always enjoy seeing the end of the race. And that's the champion over there, Ben Smith, in the white, and that's his father. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the race. If you did, like my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can share this. Bye.